the platform where the very best of association football gather to show their quality. A platform that we've always believed we belong. Mr. President, I am especially happy that today we've come here as gallant warriors who put in everything to ensure that our nation belonged to the best platform in association football. Can we clap for ourselves, please? Mr. President, the young men you find here belong to that special group I call gallant warriors. Gallant warriors. What do I mean by this? Mr. President, we played 0-0 at the Bavaria Sports Stadium, but we still kept the belief that together as a family, we can make our nation great and strong. We kept the family unit, we kept the comradeship, we traveled into the Lions Den. For those of you who were at the Mashood Abiola Stadium yesterday, you will fully understand what I mean by to play in the Lions Den. In the morning before the game, Mr. President, I did say that our country, our proud colors will be defended vehemently by 16 plus gallant men, not 11 on the pitch. Mr. President, throughout my footballing career, I've never seen a hostile atmosphere like we went through in Abuja. I've never seen, sorry, but I'll say it here, I've never seen much officials as hostile as we found ourselves playing against yesterday. But the indomitable fighting spirit of the Ghanaian, led by an amazing technical team, kept our hopes alive. We fought, and we ensured that we belong to that special group of a footballing nation, a special group who will truly represent our colors at the Mondial in November, December. Mr. President, before you are our gallant warriors. These boys have made our country great and strong again. We've always believed that we belong to the very best in association football. Mr. President, and I remember my last visit to you, I said to you that when we fix the fundamentals of association football, our football will come back to where it belongs. We are on the right path. There were a lot of doubting Thomases. But just like your good self, we kept the belief. We engaged ourselves and we took the right decisions. And every good leader must take the tough decisions, the tough but right decisions. And this is what we did. The result is that we saw a Black Stars team that we have never seen playing with so much passion, because of our collective desire to make our dear nation great and strong. Guys, I salute. My coaches, I salute. Mr. President, the feeling across the entire nation speaks for itself about the special vehicle called association football and what it can do to our dear country. Clearly, association football has a multiplier effect. And this multiplier effect is what we see. All of a sudden, our country has found the energy to stay together and to truly show what we have. Mr. President, thank you so much for the belief. Thank you for the investments that you have made in our work, and thank you for your promise to stay with us throughout the journey. In saying this, let me also specifically thank my sector minister, because he's been there with us through thick and thin. Alhaji Mustafa, I salute. Mr. President, this is just the beginning of perhaps an interesting and a promising future for our dear country in association football. With your promised support, with this amazing technical team, Otto Addo, Chris Hilton, George, Didi, the rest, again, I salute. I salute. To the Vice President of the FA, who currently chairs the management committee of the Black Stars, Mr. Mark Addo, Sami Kufuor, Mr. Kwame Banfo Sekins, Alhaji Grunsa, who is missing? Akwesi Ajiman, Kendall Damwa, I salute. To the National Sports Authority, who has always been there for us, led by the chairman of the board, I salute. One more special person who has been so helpful to us, Dr. Da Costa of the National COVID Task Force. Thank you so much. Our victory is a victory for the voiceless. People who rely on association football to have a healing in life. Our victory is dedicated to the masses, the people of our country who truly love quality and who truly want quality. Mr. President, in departing, once again, on behalf of the football fraternity, we thank you so much for the support. We thank you for the belief. We thank you for the investment you're making, and we believe that this victory will be the needed impetus for you to even invest more in domestic football. And I know that this is nothing for the showboy. To my colleagues in the media, yes, you've been there for us. You've supported us all the way. I'm grateful for all the support, but this is just the beginning. Qatar is the next stop. And we will go to Qatar and make an impression like we've never done. I'm saying here again that we will go to Qatar and will make our nation great and strong. I thank you all for support. I thank everybody. I thank our dear country. And I'm glad that all of you stuck together to make our dear nation great and strong. I salute. Thank you. Mr. President, with your permission, I will humbly invite Mr. Otto Addo to join me here. Otto, could you come up? I remember my first. I remember my first engagement with this gentleman. After 2 minutes, I was sure about exactly what I wanted. And for those of you who have followed the team, over 3 days, what we have seen of the Black Stars is something that we have never seen before. Otto, Didi, Chris, George Boateng have delivered something amazing to our dear country. Otto will say a few words. He's always shy, but today he will speak. Mr. President, our head coach, Otto Addo. I'm standing here for you.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you, Mr. Excellency, for the invitation. It's a great, great honor for us to be here. For me, it's even, very, very special. More special than the game yesterday because we were not really prepared, or I'm not really prepared. Thank you very much, Mr. Kreku, for your kind words. A little bit too much, I think, but it's okay. I take it. I won't make it long. I think enough is said. Surely everybody's happy. We qualified for the World Cup. This was our aim. And we're looking forward for it. I won't take long. I would like to, the staff, not the coaches, the staff, please to stand up. So this is the staff, the medical department. The medical department, video analyzer, and Ricky, okay, our performance manager. So they worked a lot. They helped us as a team a lot. Worked the kitmen. They worked day and night. Thank you for your effort. You have highly percentage on our success. Thank you very much, Henry. Then let me please go to the coaching staff. Please stand up. So from my so in the first row is Chris Houghton, very, very experienced, a lot of help, a lot of good ideas which we introduced, and it was a massive help to have him around to clear a lot of small problems. Thank you, Chris. You did more than we could expect. Very, very good, exceptional. Didi Dramani, assistant coach, and George, assistant coach as well. I think it was the best team what I could wish. I didn't know them before, but I'm very, very happy that the president had this set up. He introduced us, and we get to know each other. It was excellent working with them together and fitted. Thank you for your good job and good work. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to invite the President of the Republic to deliver his message.
GFA chairman and the coach, the technical team, the management team, Mr. Thomas Partey, captain, and the members of the Black Stars. You're all very, very, very welcome to Jubilee House, which is the seat of the presidency of our country. I think everything that needs to be said has been said, but I just want to add my personal word of gratitude to you for putting the icing on the cake on my birthday yesterday. The way these things happen. Today I had to give a statement to the Parliament on the state of the nation. And it meant that yesterday, when you were playing, I was in a meeting with those who helped me put these things together. So sad as it is to say, I didn't actually watch the match. But what I heard were the reactions of people in my office as you were playing and they were watching. And when you score the first goal, there's an Arsenal contingent in my... Yes, I agree with you. Chris Hughton and I, we belong to the other side in North London. They came rushing in that you've won the game for us. But really, the nation was so elated by your performance. Both in Kumasi and also in Abuja. In Kumasi, we saw that the Black Stars that we knew, the committed, skillful set of footballers that we grew up with here, had come back. Now, we didn't see it, unfortunately, in the AFCON, but we saw it in Kumasi. And really, after Kumasi, I was very, very calm here, that I knew that in Abuja, it was going to work out well. In fact, I happened to be in Abuja the day before on official business. And I discovered when I was there a lot of nervousness on their part. I'm talking before the Friday. The Thursday before the Friday, I was in Abuja. And I came away with the thought that they feared that if they didn't get a result in Kumasi, they may not get a result in Abuja. And that's exactly what happened. They didn't get it. So we have to thank you. You lifted the spirit of the nation. And now the nation has every reason to look forward to your performance in Qatar. Everybody's going to be behind you. And we're going to give you all the maximum support that we can. The ministry, the officials of the Ghana Football Association, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and all the organizations in the state that work with sports and football. We'll give you all the support that they can. The arrangements that they have made with you before are all going to be properly honored and made sure that everybody feels properly recompensed for what has happened. I myself am organizing a special package for you before. as a token of my appreciation and recognition. But I think that above all, what we want to see, what we have seen in these two matches is the oneness, the cooperation, the solidarity, right from the management through the technical team, through the team, of people working together for a common goal. And that is what we want to see continue. I'm hoping that the technical team that has been put together for these two matches will at least take us through the World Cup itself. I told the coach, the head coach, that he ought to be careful when he came to Ghana. He might likely be kidnapped here and will make it difficult for him to go back to Germany and to Dortmund. That we want him here. But I would, Mr. Okriku, whatever you can do to make sure that the team stays together, at least until Qatar. Then afterwards we can take the long-term decisions. The reason is that a situation whereby Arsenal, Tottenham, and everybody is together in one arrangement. That's a formidable arrangement. Tottenham is very well represented here, both here and here. And oh yes, the Vice President. The Vice President is also a strong supporter of the Cockerel, of Spurs. So let's keep together. And the hunger, the desire, the determination, that we saw in Kumasi, that we saw again yesterday, keep together. And out of it, I know something even greater is in the future for us. The person that we grew up worshiping as the greatest footballer of all, the great Brazilian Pelé, said that in his lifetime, he was sure that an African team would win the World Cup. He said that a long time ago, that it was that he believed strongly that in his lifetime, like me, he's also a little bit long in the tooth, but it's not over. And God knows, if the spirit that we've seen in these two matches and the level of skill too that has been demonstrated, kept together, the sky is the limit. Whatever it is that can be done on our side, as government, as officials, to support you, to give you the most agreeable and convenient background, tools, resources to work with, we will do it. The rest is up to you. But what I've seen, I know that a lot of good things are ahead of Ghanaian football. I want to welcome you all once again very warmly to the seat of the presidency and to congratulate you on behalf of the 31 million people in Ghana for the great feat. The chairman talked about going into the lion's den. I believe that was it. And the events that took place after the match tells you that indeed you have been in and out of the lion's den. But the spirit, and at the end of the day, you know better than I how important that is in sport. You've done very, very well. The nation is very proud of you. And we want to have more reasons to be proud in Qatar in December. I want to wish you the very best of luck. And as I say, whatever on my part and the part of my government we can do to assist, we're going to do it. You're lucky. You have all kinds of very responsible and Ghanaian, senior Ghanaians who have all been roped into the boat. Sami Kufuor, one of the greatest players that our country has produced. Mark Addo, Kwame Sikkins, the Grunsa, Alhaji Grunsa. All of them are there to assist, as myself. I am a football fanatic. Anybody who knows me will tell you that. I'm consumed by the game. Every opportunity I have to watch it. Some of the places you've played, I've actually been in the stadia there to watch matches. White Hart Lane in the old days, the Highbury, the Emirates, even Dortmund. Been to watch. I'm a big, big fan. So I'm so happy that in my period as president, this achievement has been done. So I want to thank you for that. To say you're very, very welcome here. Thank you very much. May God bless you all. Thank you. I forgot. Apart from my special package, I have presidential diaries with the crest and everything. I want to give one to Mr. Coach. And the Arsenal man, Mr. Captain. A two. There you go. Everybody else will get one too. They'll organize it for you. Once again, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Supporters Union. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And our sincere thanks to the President of the Republic, our father, for his very kind words, very reassuring words, very heartwarming words. And I took particular note of the charge he has given to the FA president, that he should do everything he can to keep the team together. That is Mr. President's charge to you, and I know it's a charge you keep and will never fail. Thank you very much. We are almost at the end of this short interaction, and it's my pleasure to announce that Mr. President and government officials will have photo opportunity with the players and the team. So at this juncture, may I invite, first of all, the players to step forward. And then I'll mention the rest of the groups. Space out of it.
Hello.
Can the coach join them, please? The coach. Assistant coaches. And then after that, the FA president.
The vice president of FA is here. Mark. Oh, General.
The other high-ranking officials from the sporting fraternity, please join the team.